it's a good question. It's very difficult to retain the same entrepreneurial spirit when you have 120 people as when you had 2 or 5. We all understand that one of the most effective team sizes is somewhere between 6 and 12 people. So if you get more than that in a meeting or in a room to discuss something, you tend to get into more dislocation of ideas. So there is a huge advantage of having a small team, because it's thriving on the ideas that everyone has, the experiences that everyone has, and everyone's part of the decision making. So as you get bigger, it requires more departmentalization of functions, and then the more departmentalized you become, the more bureaucratic you become, and process driven. So efficiency, productivity, which are very good principles, by the way, overtake innovation. Innovation is messy. It often doesn't like the boundaries of process, and so you have to keep your processes running economically, i.e. creating functions and divisions in a company, specialization, but you have to keep reinvigorating the idea of innovation. And that's done a number of different ways, but one way is to keep adding the expression new blood to the company, and that would be very important. Not just new blood, meaning young blood, although young blood is good, but also people from different cultures and different backgrounds, different countries. Because we're in a global economy, we have to understand how things work in other countries, and we need to engage as many differences of opinion as there are common opinions. So diversity is a key to innovation. Well, I think our entrepreneurial spirit has traditionally been quite strong. We're relatively, I think the city of St. John is celebrating its 225th birthday this year. So that's not a long time, but the country was founded by entrepreneurs and immigrants, and they were entrepreneurs and built some worldwide businesses. And I would say that the bloodlines here are very good. I would say, however, that once the economy started to run into some difficulty around the end of the Second World War, which is the 40s, 1940s, that some of that entrepreneurial spirit moved out of the province and out of the city, and also left us with a bit of uncertainty. And we've been struggling over the last few decades to get our entrepreneurial spirit back in full motion again. But there are good seeds, there's good opportunity here, and I think a number of startups that have happened over the last 10 years prove that we've got a good base to work from. I think we need more, and we have to think bigger.